Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're looking at some more Motogp 20 gameplay. This time not so much breaking down the actual gameplay itself because it's just a video about the tyre system evolution, but we'll have a little look at it and we'll sort of, well, I mean there's not too much to comment on particularly. So obviously there's three aspects of the tyre. We'll pause on this next one. So there's three parts of the tyre, as we mentioned in the previous video, that I actually obviously had noticed. I mean, it's not very difficult to pick out from the UI, but the tyre is split up into three. So obviously, as you can see, there's an L, a C, and an R. So left, centre, right, and with the different percentages on each part. So you actually can get different temperatures on different parts of the tyre. Now it seems, obviously, you can pick soft, medium, or hard compounds still in the game. So it doesn't seem like there's any asymmetric tyres in the game. It's the first time they've added any sort of type of different parts of the tyre wearing at different rates, so can't really expect maybe an asymmetric tyre, but maybe for Motogp 21 we might be able to pick asymmetric tyres, which is, if you didn't know, basically they have a one compound on one side and another on another. So something like Sachsenring, where there are lots and lots of left-hand corners, you would have a harder compound on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side where there's about, well, there's turn 1, there's Omega, and Ralph Waldman, I think there's 3 else 4 corners to the right. You probably actually have quite a soft compound on that because you want more. Well, the tyre's not going to be stressed so much on that side, and you obviously want more grip. So you're just going to give yourself a soft compound on that side because it doesn't get so stressed, and obviously it won't cool as much because there's that as an issue as well. If the tyre gets too cold, you can lose the front or whatever. So no asymmetric tyres, it seems. Although it could be wrong. Perhaps they might add it later on, but it seems right now it's just soft, medium, or hard. So the allocations seem pretty similar. You get a lot of softs, a couple of mediums, and really very few hard tyres. Be nice if you could pick your allocations though. So your right hand side will affect the tyre wear. Forget the audio doesn't seem to line up with the video here, but so actually, so obviously as you can see, they've pressed Y to sort of tab over to the second screen. So we noticed in one of the previous videos, you haven't seen my previous breakdowns, I do recommend you go check them out because I don't want to be repeating information, so I'm sort of just referring to the videos. I did mention that it looked like there was 2 menus. You press Y to swap between them, and I think this is what it is. So it'll tell you more information about your tyre on the screen, so the compounds and the temperature, whereas normally I think it's just the tyre and just how much it's worn. You can see obviously there's wear as well, and they actually wear at different rates as well, which I guess makes sense for the actual temperatures to be different. Obviously they're going to wear at different rates, so it seems like the right hand side's getting an absolute battering here, the left quite a bit as well, but the centre's not too bad. But this ride, obviously, they've turned the traction control down to 2, so obviously on purpose they've been spinning up the rear just to sort of show what happens with that. So we'll carry on playing. And actually, as you can see, look at this tyre here. This rear tyre is red, 130, 130, and 131. Now, actually, if you remember Motogp 19, that's actually not a hot tyre, I don't think. I think that's orange. And the front, that's green with 90, 90, and 89, when really you probably want, green would probably be about 100. On Motogp 19, so it seems like maybe the tyres get up to well, the temperatures are probably just a little lower. They probably just decrease the numbers, if anything. It's in 15th place as well, which is interesting to know. But yeah, to master the new tyre system, you might lose grip more than just grip. Well, that can happen anyway. So he slid the rear. He's gone off the track. Exceeded track limits. No penalties. Whoa! Stoppie into the last corner as well. That's probably the most impressive part. This rider doing a stoppie. I've not gone far enough back. There we go. But yeah, as I did say, it wouldn't be too long of a video. We need to analyse all of this because obviously the video sort of explains itself. But there are just a couple of things I obviously wanted to notice that we had noticed in the previous videos. That it seemed like there was 2 menus you could toggle between by pressing the Y button on Xbox, I guess triangle on PlayStation, and whatever key you wanted to bind it to. For PC, you can obviously swap between the different menus. So the different if you want your temperature, or if you just want the generic information, you can swap between that, which is obviously a nice little feature. So hopefully maybe we'll get a video about the power system, maybe we can have a look at that. But I think that's basically where I'm going to leave it today, so I hope you have enjoyed this one. I do recommend you go check out my other breakdown videos, because I have more to talk about. So I'll talk about the graphics, UI, the physics, things like that I've picked out from the videos. And if you're new to my channel, do feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be trying to do daily uploads over this period of time. Obviously it's not the most easy period of time for everyone. Hope you're all staying safe, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.